Hi friends, and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we are packing and cleaning to get out of the house for 6 days to go to Palm Springs, and we are very excited. I wanted to share with you guys a few things that I pack or how I pack to maybe help you and your next trip with your family. So first I showed you that I make a list in my phone. Usually that's when I'm doing something else. I made this list right before bedtime the other night, laying there thinking of all the things that I need to remember and put them in my phone. The first thing I do when I'm getting ready to pack is start any laundry that needs to be done so that everything is washed so I'm not missing anything when I'm getting ready to pack. We're going to start, of course, in my daughter's room. She is 2, almost 3. She's going to be a flower girl in a wedding that we are attending, and so I want to make sure that she has everything that she needs. And so in order to start that, I have to clean off the surface where I'm going to pile all the clothes that I need to pack in the suitcase. I get super overwhelmed if things are messy when I'm trying to do something else. So it was super helpful to start with a clean surface.
Think they're all missing out. I guess I used to be me, but now I just wanna leave. I just wanna leave. 'Cause you know I really tried to put my feelings to the side, drifted away into the tide, but now it's maybe back.
The first thing I am grabbing for her is pajamas. Now, she wears pajamas every single day for bedtime, but also during the day if we are just staying home or not going anywhere. She loves to wear cute outfits, but she is not a fan of staying dressed all day in an outfit or changing outfits. She wants pajamas. So I ended up packing 7 pairs, and then if we need to wash them while we're there, we can go ahead and do that. I went to get socks out of her drawer and realized that there were so many pairs in here that were not matched up, and so there was not really any socks that I could just grab, so I had to spend the time to go ahead and match up the existing socks in here, and it was driving me crazy. Packing her shoes for the wedding and some sandals that didn't end up working, so I did not bring those. They were brand new, but her foot must have grown or they just don't fit properly, so we ended up packing a different pair that you will see. I am bringing a hat or two and 2 different swimsuits as we are going to be swimming and in the sun all day. It is going to be in the 90s, high 90s while we are there, which is just going to be so much fun and feel like we're back in summer. So swimsuits, hats, and beautiful dresses that are short-sleeved and breathable. And then of course the items that you need for taking care of her. I packed some Motrin, the thermometer, I packed some Desitin, and some Q-tips, baby wash, baby lotion, regular lotion, sunblock, all of those things that you need, but you know, you forget that you might need them, Band-Aids, those types of things. So I spent some time writing the notes in my phone and then remembered to pack all of them in her little toiletry bag. I did end up packing a sweatshirt and a pair of sweatpants just in case the nighttime gets cold. It doesn't really look like it, and I don't think we'll be out super late with her, but just in case. And then also a good idea for the plane ride home, because when we get off the plane, it's not going to be super nice back home. While I am in here, I decided to tidy up her room. I just don't want to forget anything and want to make sure that everything is where it's supposed to go, and I just can't think when things are messed up. Plus, it is always nice to leave your house semi put together. It doesn't have to be perfect, but if you do the garbages, the dishes, and pick up the bedding in the rooms, then when you get home, it's not such chaos when you're trying to adjust to being home from vacation.
Hard to stop it from bleeding. That won't be the next time if you stop believing. You need a fresh drink of water 'cause your river's running dry. You feel battered and bruised, but your heart's still beating. Oh, now tell me what's in your mind, deep down inside. If we follow the straight line, I fall 2 steps behind. Blame it on us, 'cause we can do better, we can be better. Stand up and fight, turn the lights off, this is not goodbye.
We have a new castle on order, as this one is starting to get a little broken and she is ready for a bigger size castle. She loves it. She plays in it every single day. And we are also going to be getting rid of the second bed in her room. We will keep it and just store it in the garage in case she has a sleepover or if something happens or we have guests and we need to bring it back out. But it is time to get it out of here so she can have a little more room for all of her things.
Now tell me what's in your mind, we got nothing to hide. We're walking the thin line, I'm still 2 steps behind. Blame it on us, 'cause we can do better, we can be better. Stand up and fight, turn the lights off, this is not goodbye. Before the night lights hit the sky, I think it's time we figure out. In any way we look at us, you live to learn, you live to learn. Blame it on us, 'cause we can do better, we can be better. Stand up and fight, turn the lights off, this is not goodbye. Blame it on us, 'cause we can do better, we can be better. Stand up and fight, turn the lights off.
Now I'm going to grab her carry-on bag that you will see me fill here in just a moment, some bows to go with all of her adorable outfits, and then just pack up the rest of her remaining items and we are ready to go.
Here's to the good days, here's to the sorrows. If this is a mistake, I know about tomorrow. I don't wanna fight no more, 'cause I don't feel the need no more, no. Just wanna make it stop. Maybe it's something in the water, or maybe we just hit the end of the road. Right now it doesn't even matter, it's too late not to let it go. And that's why
while I was in her room, my laundry was done being washed, so I'm just quickly going to throw it into the dryer and move on into the kids' bathroom and give it a quick wipe down and cleaning.
'Cause we both know it's gonna hurt, but not as much as this does. We had a good run, don't say we didn't. I was your first love, and you were my first one. Cheers to all the memories, the venom and the remedies, yeah. Promise I won't forget, yeah. Maybe it's something in the water, or maybe we just hit the end of the road. Right now it doesn't even matter.
It is kind of hard to tell from this angle, but these lanterns were so disgusting with toothpaste, and I had never noticed that before, but it almost looks like water spots from them, and it's probably from them putting their toothbrushes back in the holders and it just blinging on the sides. They were completely disgusting, so I am glad that I got those cleaned up.
It's for the best, and you know why. You gotta leave me here tonight before we make this even worse. It's gonna hurt even more than this does. We gave it all we had. It's time to say bye, baby, bye. I'll be, you'll be, yeah, we'll be fine. So let's call it a night, and that's why I wish you the best and say goodbye. You start to get dressed and then we cry, 'cause we both know it's gonna hurt, but not as much as this does. So baby, bye. It's for the best, and you know why. You gotta leave me here right now before we make this even worse. It's gonna hurt even more than this does. Ooh,
It is the next day. If you know anything about trying to get a zillion things done before you're leaving the house, that time just runs out and you move on to something different. So it's the next day. We're going to pack our carry-on items and my luggage. I packed her a sticker book, a couple of coloring and reading activities that I will read her some of these stories. She loves those little squishy things. We ordered a bunch of them and give them to her just every once in a while, but she absolutely loves them. And then I'm going to put some snacks in the front pack of her little ladybug. And then this is my carry-on. I'm going to bring a book with me, some hand sanitizer, an outfit for her to change into, and her sunglasses and my sunglasses, and a phone and tablet charger so that we have it on hand. I'm also going to put a blanket in here for the airplane for her. And the reason I'm bringing an outfit with me is not in case something happens, but it's because she is going to be waking up at 5:30 in the morning, and we are just going to grab her, have her go to the bathroom, and put her in the car. So she's going to wear her pajamas on the airplane, and then when we get to Palm Springs, it will be warm and sunny, and I will take her into the bathroom to go, and I will just change her outfit into shorts and a t-shirt. We're actually wearing matching shirts. I know that could be considered a little bit tacky, but I love it. Now we're moving on to my closet. This is such a tight squeeze in here. I have all my dresses and my coats all hanging up in this one tiny space. I just really need to get rid of stuff or try and find a new home for some of these things, but I am bringing mostly clothes that I have not worn before, that I ordered for like summertime that I just wasn't able to wear, and I am so excited to wear them all.
For
For my suitcase, I am taking the larger size of the same suitcase that my daughter is taking, so ours will be matching, and I am just going to throw everything in here in stacks. Normally when I pack, I put things in individual bags, so my dresses will go in a bag, swimsuits in a bag, but because we're going to be here for so long and it's a very relaxing vacation, I am going to unpack when we are there so I can use my steamer, see what I need, and that is probably the only extra thing that I bring that a lot of people wouldn't bring is a steamer. My dresses just need it, and I am just not into ironing them because a lot of them are different material and I do not want to screw it up. I put all of my toiletry items in this hard case bag that I got a few years ago at Victoria's Secret. I love it. It is heavy and a little clunky, but it does so good with keeping your liquids and everything upright, and I really like it. So I put it in there. I also put all of my jewelry in a separate bag, and then of course my makeup will go in a separate bag and only be put in there the morning that we leave. I am putting my shoes that I'll be wearing in the wedding and another pair of nicer shoes in this bag separately so that after I wear them, they don't have to be dirty in with my clothes, and I can just put them in the bag, put them back in my suitcase. And of course, right now I am trying to be creative and divvy up some snacks that we can keep in our hotel room. We probably will need to Instacart or go to the store to get juice and popcorn and some other things for the room, but I am going to try to bring as many snacks as I can because that is what my daughter pretty much lives off of, and if we don't have it, I do not want to see how that would go.
Could have gone so far. It hurts to realize we're parted. And look at us now. This is who we are. And I just know things will never be the same. We're like strangers again, again, again. Strangers again, again, again. We're like strangers again, again, again. I just know things will never be the same. Like strangers again.
I appreciate you guys watching. I hope you enjoyed this video and maybe it gave you a few tips for your next trip. If you enjoyed it, please hit the big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!
I better get started. It's time to get my head up again. You said that you had to. I'll try to forget you. Just didn't think we'd end up this way, like strangers again.